You just spent $200 on a blender because it had 4.9 stars. You think you're being a smart shopper, but what if I told you that free review was actually part of a billion-dollar machine? We like to think online reviews are just neighbors helping neighbors, but in 2026, every star is a transaction. From giant tech platforms to shady underground click farms, someone is getting rich off your feedback. Today, we're exposing the hidden economy of reviews and showing you who's really profiting from your stars. Before we look at the money, we have to look at your mind. Why do you care what Pizza Lover 99 thinks about a toaster? It's a psychological trick called social proof. In the wild, if you saw a group of people running away from a bush, you'd run too. Today, that running is clicking the Buy Now button because 500 other people did. Research shows that nearly 95% of consumers read online reviews before making a purchase. But here's the kicker. For a business, a single star isn't just a badge of honor, it's a massive paycheck. Studies show that moving from a 3-star to a 4-star rating can increase a business's revenue by 5 to 9%. In a world of tight margins, that is the difference between a local restaurant staying open or going bankrupt. Because these stars have so much power, a massive industry has sprouted up to manipulate them. When your opinion becomes a business reputation asset, it's no longer just feedback, it's a global currency. Let's talk about the big players, Google, Yelp, and Amazon. These platforms provide the space for reviews for free, right? Not exactly. They profit from digital trust in two very clever ways. First, there is the pay-to-play model. Take a platform like Yelp. Businesses often complain that their positive reviews are hidden by a recommendation algorithm, while negative ones stay front and center. To fix their image, businesses are encouraged to buy ads. They aren't paying to delete reviews, that's illegal, but they are paying for visibility. If a business has a 3.5-star rating, they have to spend more on Google ads or Yelp advertising just to stay relevant against a 4.5-star competitor. The platform wins regardless of whether the service was actually good. Second, there is local SEO. In 2026, review keyword relevance is a top-tier ranking factor for Google Maps reviews. When you write "the best gluten-free pizza in Austin," you are literally doing free SEO work for Google. You are tagging that business with high-volume keywords, making Google's search engine more accurate, which keeps people on their site longer, allowing them to show you more ads. You are the unpaid data entry clerk for a trillion-dollar company. Now we get into the truly shady stuff. Because a 5-star rating is worth so much money, a massive fake review economy has exploded. Experts estimate that nearly 30% of all online reviews in 2026 are manipulated or flat-out fake. There are reputation management firms that operate click farms, warehouses full of phones and cheap labor where people are paid pennies to write glowing testimonials for products they've never touched. Even worse, the rise of AI has made this automated. AI-generated reviews are now growing at a rate of 80% month over month. These bots can mimic human speech so well that most people can't tell the difference. This isn't just annoying, it's expensive. Deceptive reviews cost global consumers an estimated $787 billion last year alone. You buy a high-quality waterproof jacket that leaks the first time it rains because the 2,000 verified purchase reviews were bought and paid for. The FTC, Federal Trade Commission, is trying to crack down, but for every bot they kill, 10 more pop up. The review brokers making these deals are the ones walking away with the real profit while you're left with a leaky jacket. The final way companies profit is through sentiment analysis. Every time you leave a long, detailed review, you are providing training data. Companies like Amazon use your reviews to see what features people love. If they see thousands of people complaining that a specific brand of headphones has a weak hinge, Amazon can use that data to create their own Amazon Basics version with a reinforced hinge. They use your free labor to kill their own third-party sellers.
Furthermore, reputation management software companies sell social listening tools to big corporations. These tools scan millions of reviews to tell brands exactly how to adjust their marketing. Your frustration about a slow checkout process is packaged into a data report and sold for thousands of dollars to corporate executives. You thought you were just venting. They saw a data point they could monetize.
At the end of the day, the biggest winner isn't the store you bought from. It's the platform that hosted the conversation. Your trust is the product they sell to advertisers and data brokers. But now that you know the game, you can spot the tricks. Next time you see a perfect rating, look for the details, check the dates, and remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it's probably a bot. Stay skeptical, stay smart, and don't let a star rating do your thinking for you.